Wow, but that Kung Fu Cowboys marathon is on in less than an hour. Guess it better get started. I don't have time for a letter if I'm going to be done painting this fence by 4 o'clock. I am painting. Dear Tim and Moby, how do I do word problems? Thanks, Dorothy. Hey, I could use a word problem to figure out how long it'll take me to paint this fence. A word problem asks a math question without using mathematical notation. Which sounds like it should be simple, but sometimes people have trouble figuring out what a word problem is actually asking. Tim paints 1 board of a fence every 2 minutes, but Moby can paint 14 boards every 2 minutes. If there are 150 boards total, how many hours will it take Tim to paint the fence? When you read a word problem, you should start by reading it closely to figure out what information they're giving you and what they're asking you. And then you usually have to figure out an equation that uses the known values to find the unknown value. So let's see. The question is, how long will it take me to paint the fence? So I know that the answer will be in units of time, like hours. I'm given 2 important pieces of information: how long it takes me to paint each board, and how many boards there are total. How long it takes me to paint each board is the rate. A rate is basically just a speed. It's how much time it takes to do something. Yeah, sometimes word problems give you extra information. Like, I don't need to know how fast you paint. The question is only asking how long it'll take me to paint the fence. Unless you want to help. Well, okay, anyway, I know that I can paint at a rate of 2 minutes per board. That line there means per, which is kind of the same as divided by. So I've got 2 minutes per board, and the fence has 150 boards. Basically, I'm doing 2 minutes of painting 150 times. So I've got to multiply 2 times 150 to get 300 minutes to finish up this painting. To figure out hours, you just divide the minutes by 60, because, there's 60 minutes in an hour. And that makes 5 hours. What if, let's just say you and I both worked at the same time. Tim paints 1 board of a fence every 2 minutes, but Moby can paint 14 boards every 2 minutes. If there are 150 boards total, how many hours will it take them to paint the fence working together? Okay, so together, we can paint 15 boards every 2 minutes. Putting it another way, both of us can paint at a rate of 2 minutes per every 15 boards. With 150 boards, that means 300 divided by 15 is 20. That's only 20 minutes to paint the entire fence. Hey look, it'll work out perfectly. The Kung Fu Cowboys marathon's on in 20 minutes. But... Hey, you better be recording that.